Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. This crazy month of March with Saturn returns and whatnot starting on my birthday. I mean, I don't even know what they mean. I'm scared. No, not really. But I'm just going to cozy right up here. I've already spread the cards out. I pulled from the Lightworker Oracle, which is new, so I'll be reading from the booklet because I'm not really up to speed on that. And also the Wisdom Oracle and my favorite, Star Tarot or Star Tarot. Hi, Viviani. Hi, Scorpio Mama. Teresa Mora. I'm so glad you guys are here. And so before we get to any questions, we're going to do our community reading. I did pull some pretty interesting cards, so I haven't looked at all of them. So this will be a surprise to me as well. So starting, I pulled 7 cards, 7 placements in all 3 decks. So we have the near past. Let's look at what we have. I wrote down some notes, but we got the moon. This is the near past for March. This is the moon. So I wrote down intensifying any situation. That's what the moon does. It's a gateway to the new and unknown. So it's a gateway. You notice how it's like a portal. Look at that. It's like a portal. So that's interesting. And then we got building blocks. So we are creating a new, building our foundation. Interesting. Sounds like a theme. You know, this is interesting. I have to read the information on this because this is a new deck for me, the Lightworker Oracle. But this is the 6th ray of devotion. I did start writing notes on the back, and it says it bestows qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, intensity of feeling. It's a gift of strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. So whatever you're inspired and by and love, that is what we're talking about. So when you build your foundation, you definitely want to come from a place where you love something. And this moon, remember, it intensifies all the emotions, all those feelings in any situation. But it is a gateway to the new and unknown. So new territory, breaking ground. And with this card of focus, we're going to be helped to build that foundation. So that's in the near past. So then moving to the present moment, we have the Lovers. And this is about a healthy union, balance, and really transformation too, because it's that love that transforms everything. And it can be between business partners. It can be, it doesn't have to be a love relationship between, a man and a woman or whoever. It doesn't matter. It can be anything where you're using a partnership situation, which is really great. That's nice energy to have. And to the sea. So it's almost like this tranquil little place you can go to calm down, unwind all by yourself and kind of chill out. But I'm going to look up this beautiful, beautiful card from the Lightworker Oracle. Ascension or the Rainbow Bridge. That is a gorgeous card. So in looking this up, because I actually have never used these, or very briefly, I'll just read a little bit about it. You've been growing spiritually and your consciousness is expanding. It is transforming your experience of the material world from something you must control to or conquer into a live expression of the radiant divine. As your appreciation and love for the natural world becomes more unconditional, so too does the light that can flow into your aura, chakras, and physical body as you psychically expand. You may need more rest, healing, and meditation than usual to integrate this increasing degree of light and the consciousness that awakens within you. So, along with this beautiful lover's card, that all makes sense because you have the lovers, that beautiful, heartfelt relationship you have. Then it can even be with yourself in terms of your loving yourself. And with this, to the sea, you're nurturing, you're taking care of yourself. And so you are connected to the divine here on the Rainbow Bridge. So that's a nice theme for the energy right now. So the near future, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is about the gift of mental clarity, expansion of imagination, the aha moments. If you use direction and focus for all this, you're going to find yourself having big openings. So this is the near future, the fates. So you are in a situation where you have manifested a lot of new things that are coming to you. Wonderful things. And well, this will be interesting. The seventh ray of ritual, order, or ceremony. So we'll look this one up as well because I should have read about these, but I've been a little busy. Let's see what it says. Okay, it says, when the gift of the seventh ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony, and ritual for healing purposes, resonating with high-frequency violet light and the Archangel Zadkiel. The seventh ray also transmutes energy from the lower to the higher frequencies. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. Oh man, it doesn't get any better than that. So you're having all that good energy restored. You've got this mental clarity coming in. And, the fates. So you're pulling in all this manifestation. So really, it looks like, but the next cards that I pulled, I did see one of them. It's a little dicey. Let's look at it. This is the pile that is about the person asking the question, all of us asking about our March. So we got the devil. So let's look at that. Recognizing your bondage. The shadow self is coming up a lot now because of the Saturn return. Way before the Saturn return starts on the March 7th, these energies are coming in. The shadow self is becoming active and wants to come out for transformation. So anything you're attached to, material possessions, and where you're not balanced with the spiritual and the material. But you know what the key to the devil is? to love yourself. That is the key. The answer to the devil is to love yourself. So there, the next card is, oh, this is perfect. New life. So you're transforming to create a new life. They want you to work through all the shadow pieces so that you can bring forward this great new you, this new experience of you. Oh, and this is beautiful. Initiation by water. Initiation by water. So let me take a minute to read you a little bit about that. So it says, let's see, I think I wrote the wrong thing down. 23. Let's find the right page for that. Because I was about to read you Initiation by Fire. That's not, we don't want that. Well, we could have that. That's not a problem. Okay, Initiation by Water. Your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. Oh, wow. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual worlds. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels, dislodge lower vibrational material, and sensitize you to the sub-realms of light. You are being open to a world of which you may only have dreamed. Much, it says, such is its beauty, grace, and love. Oh my gosh. Now, even though we had this, our shadows coming up, okay, that all makes sense now. Our shadows come up to be acknowledged and released and worked on. And we have our new life coming in. And we've got this beautiful, beautiful energy that is the spiritual path of this lifetime. So that all makes sense. This is us, okay, in that position. And the next pile is about what the outside influences that we have in our lives. So let's look at that. We've got the Hierophant. And this is the inner teacher, the spiritual advisor. So it sounds like a lot of us are getting advice either from our own guides or we're getting advice from great friends and people out there that are helping us along, which is great. So that's an outside influence. And then we have peace. When I see this, I think about that inner calm you get when you meditate. And this reminds us to go within, that peaceful place in nature or in meditation, whatever puts you in that place, that's an outside influence. That is a really important thing. And then this makes sense with it. Hold your center. So that same peaceful place, that balancing place, hold your center. And I'm sure if I look this one up, it would make sense that we will do it. It says, have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Oh my gosh, and right next to it was the inner peace. So it's saying that now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground. Firmly place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. So there you are. Wow. Okay, so those were outside influences. And now we're going to, what are our blocks or obstacles on our path? Sometimes they're not very bad. Like, look at this. I pulled the 10 of Pentacles, which is wealth and abundance, the balance of material and spiritual. This is when you have hit this pinnacle, when you have that beautiful blend, that balance. So that's a pretty good influence. I mean, it's not an influence, it's supposed to be an obstacle, but it isn't one. Okay, unless you aren't balanced and you're really attached to that material. But you having the 10 of Pentacles means you're definitely there. Message in a bottle. So it's like our spirit guides are trying to connect with us. They're trying to leave messages here and there and waiting for us to respond and pay attention. Because the next card is life path. Our life path. So we're going to look this one up and read it because these are new to me. So, okay. Do you wonder about your divine life path and purpose? You have been enrolled in spiritual training. Yeah, that's the earth, right? It says this training might be obvious in the form of a course you are undertaking or hidden in a life lesson that is currently triggering your healing, learning, or growth. Whether it is obvious or not, successfully completing this training will empower you to fulfill your divine purpose this lifetime. Further clarity will be revealed to you. The universe promises that you shall know what you need at the perfect time and in a way that you cannot miss. So nobody's trying to trip us up, I guess. They're going to help us out. They're going to put the stuff in front of us. We just have to be aware of it. Okay, so those are what would be obstacles, but really they're not. So then here's the final pile, which is the outcome of March. Let's see what they are, because I haven't looked at them yet. Oh, they're really good. Okay, this is the Eight of Wands, which is pure energy. It blasts away anything holding you back. Boom. So that's pretty good. Blast away anything that's holding you back. And we get the blessed card. So a lot of angelic help. A lot of our guides and angels are working closely with us now to get us in the right place in this crazy March that's coming. And I love this last card, the Family of Light. The Family of Light. Let's look that up, page 60. Let's see, here we are. So, I should put my feet back on the ground. Oh, sorry. So, the Family of Light, the limits that the limits that much, what? The limits that much of humanity. Doesn't make sense. That, I need readers. Sorry, people. The eyes are getting old. The limits that much of humanity is placed upon their love, that they will love their own family, country, religion, or community better than they love those on the outside. Do not restrain your heart. You are capable of loving humanity, of loving all creation on earth as an extended spiritual family. You will love all as your own. You are meant to belong to a broader family of light. Wow. Sounds like some of those messages I've been channeling. Holy cow. And it all comes together. So we got the Family of Light. Well, let's start here. We've got this blasting away anything holding us back. we are blessed with everything that we need in our lives, and our guides and angels assisting us, every step of the way, and stepping into the love we feel for everyone on the earth. Everyone. That's our divine mission for March. And this is just for March. Anyway, that was beautiful. Wow, that's a lot on our plate. So now that I'm done with that reading for March, I can say hi to everyone. Oh my goodness. Hi, Maura. I think I said hi, Teresa. You came first, and Scorpio Mama. Viviani, hi. Rose Blue, Amanda Carroll, Deb Z, Nancy, hi, Nancy Sant. Marina, hi. My sister, the mystical tarot and light worker pal. My other sister. And let's see, Mother's Tarot, Loretta, hi. And oh my gosh, Craig Dixon is here. Hi, Craig. And let's see. I think we got everyone. Oh, hi, Sharon. And getting down to the end here. Rose Blue, if I haven't mentioned you. Hello. Spirit Beyond the Stars, hi. Tammy, hi. And let's see. Getting down there toward the end. Okay, now get myself organized and we can start. I think I already have one question here in my, let's see. And I think it was Rose Blue that came up with this question, if I'm not mistaken. I should have put her name on with it, but greater minds than I have forgotten to do things. So bear with me. I'm just collecting all these cards and putting them back because I'm sure I'll be needing them for the readings. So let's see. I don't know why I've got that as a ticker. I'm going to fix that right now, and it's going to show up where I need it. Hold on. There it is. Is Orange Man going to quietly quit his campaign, basically do nothing, since the court says he can be sued with no immunity? So we're gonna look at that in just 1 second. I'm just going to collect these cards, get them out of our way. That'll be interesting to see. So here we go. Okay, we've cleaned it up. And let's see. Okay, I didn't know we were going to go on the, I should have known. Hold on one moment. Let's see. I had to get some cards that were actual, naughty tarot. They aren't naughty. But I got Scott Allen Spiritual Essence, Farmer's Tarot. We'll go with some of those and see what we get. I also have the Druid Tarot. We'll see what we get with that. Okay, so here we go. Is the Orange Man going to quietly quit his campaign and basically do nothing? Well, I'm not so sure he was ever really in it for anything. I don't know that he doesn't want to be president again, I don't think. But we'll see. I think it's just positioning because he thought if he ran that he could be immune and that all this stuff would hit the fan for him and his family. But you know what? A little miscalculation on his part, I think. So let's see. Sometimes he's hard to read on. He's a little for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, that's just really interesting. You know, I think I'm getting the 7 of Cups, so he's kind of looking apathetically at things he has, and, you know, he's ho-hum about it, because I don't think he's really in it for that anyway. And the Ace of Pentacles, you know, it is all about, you know, trying to position himself materially, you know, be able to keep all the balls in the air, keep the companies going, keep whatever. But, you know, this looks like the Lord, that's what they call him in the Druid cards. But this guy looks a little tough and mean. You know who he reminds me of? Jack Smith. Look at that face. Look at it. He's a little stern. Okay. Then we have the moon. And the moon is really, we talked about that a few minutes ago. You know, it is our shadow place. So he's having he's being tormented over this, even though he's trying to look like he's positive and nothing bothers him. It's bothering him because financial ruin to Donald Trump is like failure, and failure is not what he wants to deal with. So we got the wheel, the karmic wheel. Well, I don't know, karma, but I think he is like the Wheel of Fortune. He just doesn't know what is going to happen and shake out of all this. He is scared. I think from these cards, I think he's just going to keep going. This is like somebody plying their craft. And this is the Prince of Cups. So no matter how many cards I pull, I don't see him pulling out at all. Weirdly. And that's what the cards say. But I don't either, intuitively. That's kind of what I get intuitively too. So the cards agreed. Okay, so let's see. I have to go through, and if you guys have any questions, yeah, I'll put that ticker out there, and let's see. I'm just going to go through and look real quick to see if you guys have any questions. And oh, Marina, let me wrench you. Hold on just a second. I have to do a little housework here and give Marina a wrench. One moment. Okay. I am going to take care of that problem right now. Here you go. There, problem solved. We'll just hit Mother Tarot as well. And Craig Dixon, because he's here. Spirit beyond the stars. Let's make sure we add everybody as a. Ooh. I think I hit the wrong one. Let me redo that. I don't even know what a managing one is. We're just going to make everybody standard. I'm even standard. Okay. If anybody else wants a wrench, yell. I'll give you a wrench. So, okay. So, let's see. Going down the list. You don't need a wrench, Marina. You've got the power. That is true, Marina. Oh, gosh. She has the power, and now she has a wrench. So, let's see. That's really sweet. Rose Blue says, last night at bedtime, I asked everyone I knew over there and my guides to help me. Aw. You know, all you have to do is ask. They will be with you immediately. It's amazing. So, Loretta, would you like a card or cards on your life path? We can do that. Let's see if I have any new comments. It was 6. Oh. Nancy, when I have a wrench, I oftentimes throw it into things. You guys are funny. Oh, gosh. Okay, finally, someone. Oh, happy birthday, Val. Oh, thank you. It's not like I didn't hint everywhere. March 7th, March. And you know, my husband's birthday is March 7th as well. So I hope we don't have an unbelievable Saturn return hitting us. It's going to be at the same time. Well, his birth time is different than mine. So on our chart, you know, who knows where it'll hit, whatever. I have to figure this out because I'm not good at astrology, but I know enough to be dangerous. So, Scorpio Mama. Okay, I am just going to stop my camera for 1 second and I'm going to run and get all my cards. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, and I'm back. I have a whole plethora of good cards. So I'm going to pull cards for Scorpio Mama. And, you know, I do feel like pulling the Life's Purpose Oracle for some reason. So we're going to do that for Scorpio Mama. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Scorpio Mama. Thank you, Rose Blue, for my birthday wishes that I asked for. A girl's got to do what she's got to do. Anyway, so here we go. Scorpio Mama. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Yep, that makes sense. Let me pull again from the Gateway of Light Activation. I have a great one from the Life's Purpose. And I'm also going to pull from the Akashic Tarot. So we'll pull one from each. Get a little spice in our life. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this looks like the one. Okay. Nice. Okay. One more. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. So from the life purpose, Scorpio Mama, from the life's purpose, this is really important. You are very, very much a writer. And it says you heal, inspire, and teach and entertain with the words you write. So that is one of your life's purposes. You have more than one. But something interesting along with that is I pulled the Akashic Records cards. And, ooh, I got two. They stuck together. So let's go ahead and use both of them. One is two worlds. So to me, this is being of two worlds. It can be galactic. It could be just the earth and the higher dimensions or the heaven planes. So that's in your Akashic records and the treasure. So this to me shows that you have a wealth of wisdom and knowledge. And I think that's probably what is really great that comes through when you write. You can pull through that information. And you have star being healing codes. So this is about important information. Wounds are healed and there's recharging going on. So don't forget about that writing, and it looks like you have wisdom and you have a connection to the higher realms. So those are really great cards. Okay. So, okay. Let's see next. Oh, you guys are cute. Oh, Mother's Tarot would like a card. Okay, so let's see. I wanted to do Life Path too. But we're going to start with the Akashic Tarot for Loretta. Let's just clear the energies here and see what we've got for Loretta. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I have no poker face. So we're going to go ahead and pull another Gateway of Light activation card. Because we can. Well, I really like your Life Path card. And as I said, it's not just one, you just don't have this one job, but it's something that you do have, a gift and ability. So that's just really beautiful. Okay. And I'm going to pull the life purpose. Let's see what we got. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, here we have an initiation, Saint Germain. And it says, and you can see he's got his disciples, his pupils. They're standing there before him, and they're getting their initiation from him into this violet flame, this transformational energy. He's like an alchemist, transforming things with his beautiful violet flame. And this is like what Loretta has, this beautiful, beautiful ability to use the violet flame and transmute. And in the gateway of activation, solar light upgrade for you, Loretta. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. That's pretty powerful. So there's two energetic cards here. And then this is talking about letting go. And it says, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. And it could be a problem you're trying to solve. It could be a pet who's passed on. It could be, a lot of different things. Maybe a project you were trying to get going and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. Any place you feel stuck, that you feel isn't quite gelling for you now, could also be the case. So that's something that they're trying to say, just let go. So you can think of what that would be. But she's holding a dog and she's by a horse, so it might involve animals. Okay. Now, who is next? Can I change it to life path? Well, did we not do a life path? Oh yeah, you're a writer. Yeah, we did you, Scorpio Mama. And we did all those 3 cards. I'm sure you wrote that out before. Yeah, I gave you everything. Yeah, you're a beautiful writer. Use that beautiful energy. It's that wisdom you're going to pull through. Absolutely. And Sharon, your son is right near my birthday. He must be a wonderful child because March babies are very nice. Pisces are very sweet and nice people. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I'll tell my husband happy birthday from you. He'll appreciate it. He likes to be told happy birthday. Aw. 37, Rose Blue, you're a youngster. My son's 50. 50 years old. My little boy. They grow so fast, but they're still our little children. Doesn't matter, right? Oh, hi, Sherry. Look who's here. And let's see, do we have anything else? I'm just laughing at all your comments. Oh, Mother's Tarot. Loretta, you're feeling it? Okay. Well, Scorpio Mama, that's why they have something like Word that can correct everything. We don't have to be good at spelling or grammar or anything. It'll fix it for us. So do not worry. is a minor detail nowadays. Oh, you're welcome, Mother's Tarot, Loretta. It was my pleasure. Oh, rose blue. I've always wondered what my purpose was. May I have a card or two? Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. We are going to do it right now. Okay, let me just run this over the candle. Okay. Yeah, Mother's Tarot, I'm sure that it's probably stuff that's coming up. It could even be from way years ago to let go of. You know what I mean? We all have that stuff coming up. So, yeah, maybe even, something that you feel bad about. Just let it go. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see for rose blue. Life purpose. Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting a little chill on that. Oh, that one looks good. Okay, so we're going to throw in, we have a life purpose. We're going to throw in the Akashic Record reading card because we're going to do it for everyone. Because we need to. This is going to be a doozy month. I thought I better get on here and talk about this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Rose blue. Whoa, you're on fire. Okay, let's see. Got to use the Gateway of Light Oracle, and then we're done. Okay. Okay. Wow. Girl, you've got some powerful cards here. Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. You're doing something right. Okay, so you got body work. So they're just saying one of your wonderful gifts involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Or I'm going to go so far as to say that this includes any kind of being a reader, being a gifted psychic, a tarot oracle reader, working with people in that way. It's all energy. It's all energetics. Anything in those arenas related to that is something that is in your life path. So in the Akashic records, you got the light of the world. The light of the world. Huh? I mean, let me just look this up because I'm like, I don't think that gets any more powerful than that. Let's look up the light of the world. I am just, what? Of course, they are tiny, and of course, I need the light of the world. I wish these were in bigger print. So bear with me at one moment. Well, that helped me not. Lightning bolt, the bird's nest. Did you ever put this together? Wasn't thinking of looking at things. Well, I just don't know. I can't find it. But I'll tell you what. You leave a comment on this video, Rose Blue, and I will look it up and I will type it in for you because I can't see. Who can see this little print? I mean, who are they trying to fool? My eyes can't see those. Okay, so light of the world. Okay, I wasn't through. I'm sorry. Light of the world, in my view, light of the world. This reminds me of like the Hermit card, where the person going in to their crystal cave kind of thing with their lantern, and they're the wise one. They're in their own space, digesting all the things that they've learned, and they come with wisdom and they leave with wisdom. That's kind of reminds me of that. And the other card is Sacred Inner Space. Look at that. That almost reminds me of the Hall of Records in the etheric realm. That is just amazing. It says sacral chakra, and I think this is just a huge opening. See all this pink, beautiful pink energy? It reminds me of the heart chakra. Okay, so anything with energy, Rose Blue, that is your life path. You do a lot of good. And light of the world, it's all energy. So Sacred Inner Temple, you've already got it. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, Sherry, yep. Let's do this. Okay. Sherry. Yes. We're going to see what's happening. I think every day of March is like a month. That's how much is going on. Is it just me? Man, so much. So many things. So much stuff. It's kind of crazy. Oh, nice. Okay. And let's see, we're going to do an Akashic card. Wow, I'm liking this for you, Sherry. This is looking really nice. Okay. Oh, wow. 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 Okay, final group is the life path, which in some ways you have to kind of work with your mind around. The life path is by Doreen Virtue. And so you have to kind of expand on what it is. We'll just say it like that. It still can be helpful. Okay, so for Sherry. Oh, nice. Okay, this is just wow. Gaia Gateway Activation Energies for you. And this I love because it's learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. So to me, it's telling you there is a lot of wisdom you carry and you receive from the higher planes. This is something they want you to do with others, is to open up and utilize that. Look at these rainbow energies here. This is just amazing. And the earth intelligence. So Gaia, getting that beautiful earth connection, that is very powerful. And in the Akash, the Ark of the Covenant. So those sacred energies of such power that if one opened it, they could die, kind of thing, because it's just too much. It's too much light. It's like, man, you have that in your Akashic records. And you're becoming more sensitive, which you've always been sensitive anyway. But as you open up more and more, you're becoming clearer and more sensitive. And it says you need to make changes accordingly. And I think what they're saying is that when you're around a group of people, so you don't pick up a bunch of their thoughts and all that bombarding you, just to, keep a little bubble of light around you to protect you from too much energy coming in. Because you're open, and then there has to be a little, well, not right now, dome. The dome that says, no, my shingle's not out right now. Thank you. I wish we had some simple way to do that, but I hope that makes sense. And someday I'm going to sit down with those Akashic record cards, Akashic Tarot, and I'm going to read that book. But anyway, I hope that helped, Sherry. Okay. Oh, Amanda Carroll, bye. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Craig Dixon, no matter how old your kids are, they're always, even if they're 50, they're still your babies. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and Lena wants a card. Let's see what we got for Lena. You know what I'm not using, and I need to be throwing these cards in here because I love them, is when I start using them, the Wisdom Oracle, because I think they really steer people in the right direction. I mean, not that any cards are steering you in the wrong direction, but they seem to be pretty tuned in. Let me do that. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Gosh. All right. I have one more card to pull. Okay. Akashic Tarot. Oh. Okay. Well, this is really interesting, Lena. Chop wood. So chop wood and carry water. Just keep on keeping on like you're doing. And it's all for a divine purpose. Like in the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. It's all going to mean something at the end. Got to build the muscles, got to get the flexibility. So I thought that was cute. And Life Path is about leadership. One of your gifts. Take charge of this situation. That's just an example of leadership. You have that. That's something you have. And, here's something from the olden days, really, even in these Akashic Tarot. The karmic trench. I really don't think we have karma like this anymore. And what I mean by that is that I think karma's kind of gone on the wayside as a teaching tool. it's just not activated anymore. That's my feeling, and that seems to be not that you should behave badly, because it's you who judges you at the end anyway, at the end of your life. But yeah. So gateway activation card is not you, Lena. I mean, people in the world. So you are a wonderful person. Anyone in our community is really beautiful light. All of you are so amazing. So here is your Gateway of Light activation card. I couldn't get it apart. Oh, nice. Third eye activation. So you do leadership. And this is your third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. So this is one of your great gifts. And I think maybe that karma card is something that, this is from a past life stuff, by the way. This isn't now. It's a Akashic Records reading about what you have had in the past. So right now, you're doing leadership and your third eye is getting, really activated. So that's fantastic. And I hope that helps you or gives you something to work on. Or you probably are already using gifts. So let's see. Oh, I don't know, Sherry. I don't know who you're talking to. If you're talking to me, you're the second person to tell me that today. Oh, oh, oh. That's good. Okay. I was counting on driving that car back. Nancy. Oh man, you guys, we've been on here for an hour now, and I answered everyone's questions, which was delightful. And thank you for hanging out with me. I think this community is so wonderful, and I love you all, and I so appreciate you being here with me this late for, like, on the East Coast. Must be 10 o'clock. But thank you. You guys rock. I love you so much. One last question. Kimmy G, is March a good time for me to switch careers? Ooh, I don't think so. That's just my intuitive hit. But I will throw some cards on that. But I think that there's so much going on that starting a new job in this situation might be a little tough. I'm not saying leaving a job would be tough. That would be easy. Oh, thank you, Marina. You're welcome. So I'm just going to throw some cards, but my gut feeling or my intuition says stay put. Let March go by. Let March go by, because I just feel like a lot of scattered energy out there, not you, but in that environment, in those work environments, for the bosses who would be hiring you, for whatever. But you know what I get? Here's what I get. Imagine. So they're telling you, go ahead and set your sights for what you want to bring forward, which I'm sure you already have, there's going to be a little cleanup that you're going to have to do. Maybe get your ducks in a row about what you really want. Get it clear in your head. Don't say what I don't want. Say what I want clearly to the universe, that what you want to bring forward. Because truth be told, maybe you're not ready to leave your job this very second. You got to get your ducks in a row and make sure that you feel like you're not leaving from a sense of urgency or sense of, not panic, but don't leave your job from any other sense that you're calm and settled. You're calm and settled, and you're just making a switch. So I'm trying to go for the non-chaotic energies. That would be outside of March, maybe in April. That's what it feels like to me. I hope that helps. And thank you, everyone. Love you all. You guys rock. You're awesome. Thank you for being with me so late. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.